Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, I guess I should try to turn this table around. Ooh. Hey. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat. Do I is my sound okay? Thank you, Alicia. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's Ashanti for me, TV. Hey, girl. Hey, Peaches Platter Life Things. Hey, Boo. Hey, Lakeisha. She say hi. Hey, Peaches. Hey, in the safe zone. Hey, Boo. Hey, Alicia. She said, hey, in the safe zone chat. Hey, Alicia, baby. Speak the truth. 24 said, hello, everyone. Yes, loud and clear. It's Ashanti for me. So, yes, I can hear you. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Ooh, okay, y'all. What's good? Happy Thursday. Jackie say good evening, safe zone. Hey, no respirations. Hey, little best, what you have been, girl? It's the key to the eye to the. Y'all know what it is. Hey, Kim. Hey, thank y'all for the green hearts. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Hit the like button. Ooh, I need to turn this table around. Hold on. I turned my I switched up my hold on, y'all. I switched up my scenery here. I'm having some technical difficulties because I'm sitting outside, y'all. I ain't gonna say it's a pretty day because it's not. It's actually a rainy day. It's raining here. It was. Ooh. Okay. Okay, y'all. Ooh, look at my little night. It's doing all kind of crooked stuff. Lord, I can't wait to get my hair done. Can y'all see me okay? Because for some reason I look dark as heck. Can y'all see me? Sylvia said, hey, baby. Hey, Gloria. Can, Because I look dark for some reason. Hold on, let me get my lighting right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I need to get a ring light, y'all. I reckon this the best it's gonna get, y'all. I don't know. I don't. I look. Do Ashanti, but do I look dark or something? Something is not right with my picture. Okay, but I guess this just gonna have to do. Okay, hey legendary, hey John Hood, go to Roots. Just scrolling through, wanted to remind y'all, beautiful miracles of life that God loves you all. Thank you, baby. God loves you too. Hey Wendy, so what's good, y'all? What's going on? Legendary say, hey, if the say on the chat, it is dark. I don't know what's going on. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to mess with nothing because, baby, you know I mess with something and knock everything off. You know what, Shanta? I don't know. Maybe because it's kind of gloomy outside. Done to turn the other way. Done. I was turned the other way, but it's so much crap behind me. I was like, oh my God, let me turn it the other way because you know folks find anything to talk about on here. It's so much stuff stacked up behind me in the garage. But I know it ain't like y'all hadn't seen it before because I'd have been out here before doing it and talking about the same thing. So I'm like, see, this what y'all be looking at. And I don't want y'all looking at that. So I guess I'm just gonna have to stay like this. Okay, let's see. Everybody saying it's the sun behind you, but you fine. Turn the other way. Okay, you're good. You're okay. Get in front of the sun. You still good though. It's understood. Glam, glam. I can't comment on your live. Speak the truth. You can't comment on the KIM live. Hmm. You can. You in the live, but you can't comment under the live. That's what you're saying. I wonder why. I don't know what's that about. KIM, maybe you can help us out, baby. Maybe something going on because it was like that with me one time too. And but I had accidentally blocked somebody, but she said she can be in your live, but she can't come in. She said she can't never come in on your live. Okay, she gonna check on it for you, speak the truth. Okay, y'all, what's really going on? I just pulled up to talk to y'all and see what was going on with y'all. I ain't see nobody live, so I'm like, okay, let me get in where I fit in and say, come on, I know y'all seen my caption. Come have a drink with me, and I promise it won't be like Sunday, cause this is my first one of the day. Um, Speak the truth. Say I can't never come in the line. KM said, were you ever under another name? Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Were you ever under another name, or was this the name you always had, baby? Shut to say YouTube is fixing missing comments. That's an issue. That's what they working on. Okay, they may be working on some stuff too. The reason why people stuff is all crazy. Toy G said, "Good evening, Raymond Chat. Good evening, Toy G." Okay, Speak the Truth said no. She was never on another live. KIM. What you drinking, Don? Tequila. Tequila, Don. And I promise you, if you was in my last Sunday, it won't be like that. This is my first one. Hey, Audrey. She said hi and say something. She said, y'all, hold on. Let me go and get my. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. My son always got stuff out here. Out here now. This is a social studies book. I ain't finna use that. Hold on, y'all. Glam says smash the like button, share the live, subscribe. Membership bags are available. Drop my link, please, and thank you. If you can, Brenda said hi. Let's say on chat. Hi, Brenda. Shopper said yes. Don't be slurred like and nah, it ain't even gonna be none of that. Y'all I gotta go to work tomorrow. I ain't doing none of this. Just my first drink, and I'm good. Hold on, y'all. Let me run in the house right quick. Don't go nowhere. Okay. I mean, I can still talk to y'all because I got my headphones in. Hold on. Bristol, what you doing? Hold on, y'all. If y'all can still hear me, here I come. Okay. Come on, you want to go with me? You can go for a second right here. Ooh, what you been drinking? Mouth. Oh God. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Woo. Okay, don't be slurring like Ann, baby. I'm not. Woo. My fat ass tired for walking. KIM says super chats and stickers and thanks are available. Thank you, KIM. So y'all, what's good? Listen. Okay. Look, if you gonna get up here, you gonna have to sit down. You're not getting down on the floor. You're not getting down, Preston. Now look, sit down. Or you going back in the house. Super chat sticks and things available at the K9. This is hey Michelle. Hey y'all. So look, what y'all got going on? I did want to play some Would You Rather and all of that good stuff. But I just went in the house, y'all, and I cannot find my papers that I printed with the game stuff on it. It's probably at work. So we can't play no would you rather, but I did want to tell y'all about listen. So y'all heard about the cop, the young rookie cop that was killed here in Memphis the other day. Y'all, it was so sad. Okay, so if y'all hadn't heard about it, it made national news. I know they made the news in Las Vegas, so I'm thinking that, everybody kind of heard the story. Yeah, we had this rookie cop. He was like 20 something years old. I think this young cop had been on the force probably like maybe 3 or 4 years. So he's really a rookie. Well, the other night, the cops got a call about a suspicious car, and they got several calls about it. Okay. So two cruisers pulled up to check out the scene, y'all. So when they pulled up, I don't know what these young people was doing in the car, but when they pulled up and the officers got out, the young people inside the car started shooting at the officers. Okay. Well, of course, the officers started shooting back. The young man that was in the driver's seat pulled off and rolled on. So, they didn't have to get fired. Wasn't no chase or nothing. Look down the street, the car, I guess, was riddled with bullets or whatever. The one guy stayed in, another guy got out and ran. They caught him on down the road, probably maybe 2 blocks down the road. He didn't get far. Well, the one that was driving, come on, Preston, what you doing? You want to go in the house? What's the problem? Okay. The one, okay, Mars, where y'all at? They in here with the bush already, already. They in here with it. Hey, Sting. Hey, Yolanda. And so, turns out, two people ended up dying. Three people were shot, two people died. One cop was killed during the exchange of gunfire. One of the driver of the car, he was killed. Well, the one that got away was 16 years old. He was 16 years old. He got away, but they caught him down, the street a little bit. Okay. The one that died, he had just gotten in trouble a few months back for some serious charges, y'all. He had um weapons, extenders, whatever you call these things. They call it a magic thing that you can put on your Glock and make it a automatic rifle, a automatic, weapon. He had that. He had carjacked the car. He stole the car. He assaulted somebody. He did all these things, but yet the judge let him out on his own recognizance. He was set to go to court April 30th or somewhere toward the end of the month. He was out on bond, y'all. The one that died. They thought that the guy had killed the cop. So they was getting ready to do all these charges and all this stuff on this young man. So the one that was driving, he gone, he dead and gone. Where the 16-year-old is who they charging with all the charges. The little boy charged with like 13 counts of everything. He catching the book of everything because the other guy passed on. Well, we find out today, y'all, no, yesterday, y'all, that the officer, which we everybody thought that the young man that was shooting at the officers had killed the policeman. We found out yesterday that he was killed by friendly fire. Friendly fire. So turns out the weapon from the two suspects wasn't the bullets that killed the cop. It was bullets from friendly fire. So that changes the game a little bit here with this whole case because people was outraged here. You got our activists, kicking in from the city. Everybody talking about it. The policemen was all upset. Everything was in an uproar because the cop was killed. Come to find out, it was friendly fire. So now it's we waiting to see what these charges gonna end up being for this 16-year-old, because now that the 18-year-old or the 17-year-old, now that the 18-year-old is dead and gone, they can't charge him. So now the other young man that ran and got away is catching a buck of auto charge. We don't even know if that young man fired a weapon. We don't even know if he had one. We don't know if he was the one shooting. We don't know anything yet. But they done charged that young man with all of everything. 13 counts of, attempted murder, because other policemen came up and they were still shooting. Only thing they dropped that we seen today, they dropped was the murder charge. But he still got all those counts of attempted murder, assault, this, everything. Y'all, he's 17 years old. Life is completely oh Princeton, why you shaking? What's wrong? You ready to get down? Hmm? You ready to get down, Princeton Pooh? Hold on, y'all. Let me take him in the house. Cause his heart beating so fast. I don't think he wanna be out here. Hold on. Here. Okay. Yeah. So now we're trying to figure out what's gonna happen to this young man. Y'all is so sad. We really need to know where our kids are. We really need to know what's going on with our children, because when this call came through for suspicious car, y'all, it was 2:15 in the morning. First of all, where wait a minute, what were y'all doing out at 2 o'clock in the morning? You 17 and you 18. 17, 18, and 19, whatever the case may be. What were y'all doing out at 2 o'clock in the morning? Why were y'all out at 2 o'clock in the morning in a suspicious car? And don't let me forget to add this: the car turned out to be stolen. So they had stolen some out of the vehicle. They had weapons in the vehicle. We don't know what else. Drugs. We don't know, because we don't really know the full story yet. But the thing of it is, y'all, it was 2 o'clock, 2:15 in the morning on a school night that well, I ain't gonna say the 18-year-old probably was out of school, but the 17-year-old, I'm sure he was still in school. So where were the parents? What y'all doing out at that time of morning, first of all? You know. So excuse me, the dad of the 18-year-old that was shot has been very, very, very vocal. He's been out talking. Some say he catching backlash for upholding his son and all of that. And he's saying that he's not upholding his son. He's saying that he trying to figure out what happened to his son. He trying to figure out, what went on. I mean, his son did lose his life during this whole exchange. So people been kind of backlashing him, saying, you worrying about the wrong thing. You should have been worried about what your son was doing at 2:15 in the morning with all these automatic weapons and drugs. If they were in there and in a stolen vehicle, he done already got in trouble 3, 4 months ago. Already, going to court for something similar. So you worrying about the wrong thing, Dad. You worrying about the wrong thing. But then you got the other half of the city saying, "Well, no, that's his son. It don't matter. He trying to see what was going on with his baby boy. He got every right, to understand and know and ask questions about what was going on with his son." So everybody is in an uproar here. You got the police mad because the rookie was killed. You got the streets mad because the young man was killed. So everybody is at odds with everybody. But now that we know that the policeman was not killed by any bullets from the two men that was in the car, and it was friendly fire, now we're trying to figure out how they gonna handle that. Now they could have, one thing about it, they could have covered that up and not, even told the public about what happened. But this new DA and stuff that we got now, he a little different. So he decided to go ahead and disclose the fact that it was friendly fire. He didn't have to do that. I'm really actually surprised that they even, did that. Because usually we don't even know nothing about those types of things until well after everything is over and done with. But we know now that one of their own killed him. They had this big GoFundMe up for the young officer, you know, um, for $250,000. I think at the same time, as of yesterday, that GoFundMe had probably already hit like 175,000. He was married. He had a child that's not gonna know him. The baby is so, I don't even think the baby's one think she's pregnant or it's a little bitty baby. The baby's not gonna know her dad. They did this whole big GoFundMe thing, for the cop. I don't know if it wasn't any insurance involved. I don't know what the case may be, but the city did this, this GoFundMe thing for this officer. It's really sad, y'all. Our youth is lost. I don't know how it is in y'all cities. I don't know how it is in y'all neck of the woods, but here it's a hot ass mess. Our youth here is just it's a lost cause for these young people. At this point, I really wouldn't even want any children coming up of mine in this day and age with these kids. Even though my son is grown, he's 36 years old. He ain't even on that type of time. You know, he's not even on that type of time. But at the same time, I got Jarrell coming up. I got nieces coming up. I got nephews coming up, and I feel so sorry for them because of what they got to come up in, what they got to grow up in, the life they got to this life that they have to go through, y'all. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to say the least. It's so bad here that these kids don't have no, they don't worry about the elderly. They robbing, they killing, they stealing, they carjacking, they toting guns, they shooting, they taking life like it's something that they can give, and they don't have any type of remorse behind it. I'm talking about I done seen this with my own eyes, y'all. It's a sad, sad, sad situation. It's a sad situation here. And it ain't just started here. This has been going on for years. I saw something on Facebook the other day, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw it. I don't know if it was on Facebook or Instagram. It was a teacher, a female teacher, inside of a classroom. It was a young 16-year-old in that classroom acting a plumb fool, walking around, talking, cursing, like he just running the class. He walked up on that teacher, y'all, and he was saying something so derogatory to that teacher. He told that teacher, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me, he told that teacher, I will slap the shit out of you. Say something. Just say one more thing and I will slap the shit out of you. Well, the teacher said something back. Y'all, the 16-year-old walked up on that teacher and smacked the shit out that teacher. Smacked the crap out that teacher. And stood back and boasted on it like, okay, now say something else. I told you I was gonna slap the shit out. Now say something else, bitch. So and so I'm talking about the child was so disrespectful. I was sitting there clutching my imaginary pearls. I was like, what in the world? So the teacher said something back. He walked up and slapped the teacher again, slapped the mess out of her on the other side of the face, and her glasses flew off this time. That's how hard this child slapped that teacher. And the sad part about it, y'all, the sad part about it, you had students in the room egging it on. Nobody was trying to call the principal. Nobody was trying to call nobody. Everybody had their phones out and they was filming. Now, I read the follow-up to it. The teenager was charged with assault, simple assault. And if you ask me, the charges don't even fit the crime. It should have been stricter. It was only like a simple assault charge. The teacher didn't even fight back. She didn't even try to fight back, y'all. She was a white teacher. He was a black. black teenager. But once the video got to floating on social media, that's how, once the video got to floating on social media, that's how the teachers, I mean, the principals got involved. So once all of that happened and all the outrage was about it, then the principals want to do something and they want to file charges against the teenager. He only 16. He ain't going to no adult jail for that. They gonna do juvenile. That ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't nothing but a babysitting situation, if you ask me. That child gonna come out and he gonna do the same thing to somebody else. This time it's gonna be even worse. Let me see what y'all saying, because y'all know I done been talking. Hold on. Um, Welcome everyone into the chat. Please like and share. Please and thank you. Hit the like button for y'all. There's 80 some people up in here watching on the 30 likes. I know y'all can do a little bit better than that. Please and thank you. Um, let's see. Bob and they came in. Hey baby. Let's see. Hey Sting. I think I spoke to your baby. Ashok said, here come your trolls, the favorite people. I know. Just being rude. Bertha said it's called a bump stock. Okay, I guess that's what it is. Whatever you can attach to the Glock that make it shoot automatic. That's what he had. Oh, here come my babies are coming in, y'all. Peach said, okay, I'm back. Took my shower. Now I can relax. Okay, baby. Bertha said friendly fire. Hey Gigi, they're gonna charge him with everything because they started out. That getting back to that, y'all. I done got all off track. Maybe I need to put this down. I done got all off track. Yes, he's getting the bulk of the charges, Bertha, because the other dude passed away. He was with him. He may have not even had a gun. We don't even know. We don't know what he did. He got out and ran. But because he was there and life was lost and all these crimes was committed, they gonna throw the book at him. And he gonna get the same charge that the one that was driving, that was doing all the shooting, gonna get. Done threw his life away all down the drain. 17 years old. Glam said, welcome everyone in the chat. Please like and share. Thank you. Sting say, wow. Yeah, Sting, wow, his life must be in shambles. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, April. She said, hey, beautiful right here in chat. Eating and listening. Okay, enjoy your dinner, baby. Thank you for coming in. Yes, Shanti, 2 a.m. on a school night. Legendary said, that's so sad. But if that's the law, it's the law. It's so heartbreaking. Unfortunately, examples have to be made. Just my opinion. Absolutely, that's the law. I watch enough First 48, baby, to know that whatever you did, whoever was with you, they getting the same charge you get. If somebody died while y'all robbing somebody or carjacking somebody or kidnapping somebody, you getting the same charge too. That's the law. Sting say if mine wasn't home before 12, I'm calling hospital police stations. Yep. It was 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Peaches said, what is the terms of friendly fire? They said friendly fire, Peaches. So we're assuming that it was fired from the police bullets once they were in the shootout. And he may have got caught in crossfire. I don't know. All the thing they are saying right now is friendly fire. That's it. We don't know nothing else. So we waiting to get updates to see how this thing's gonna play out. Because this is big here, y'all. Legendary said, I'm sure if that police officer was a family member of the streets, wait a minute, they would feel different. They would want to the book thrown at them. Absolutely. Yeah, but you know that's not gonna happen. Ashaka said it's sad. Tremaine Chick said, good evening, and it says on the chat. Hey Tremaine. Yes, this generation feels entitled. Absolutely, Peaches. Ella, what you doing? Oh, you done got sliced up and lined up, ain't it? Come here. I want them to see you. Come here.
Hold on, let me take that off.
Okay, take the head off. Yeah, look at my granny baby.
Hold on.
Can they see you?
It's like they need to see it. Yeah.
Okay, look
Hold
at
on.
his hair, y'all.
Yeah, let me.
He done got lined up, baby. His dad done lined him up, baby. He think he sliced up. Y'all look at his locks. These are locks I told y'all he
Oh,
been.
and I got the back tape
You
too.
got the back tape. Let me see. Oh boy, you got the back taper. Okay. Turn around. Like, look at these locks, y'all. He been growing them just a long time since he was what, three,
Yes, ma'am.
four?
Hold on, pull my hair back. I want them to see the back too.
They can see the back, boy. There him
I'm
go,
taking.
y'all. They can see it. Okay, go on in the house and get yourself ready. You got to get in the tub tonight now.
Oh, and my mama she told me that if kids stay on their parents' lives too long, they can possibly get bad.
Yeah, no, that's on Bigo. They ain't doing no banning over here for this. Your mama on Bigo. I know what she talking about, baby. Um,
Where my
let's
granny
see. Almighty Peace said, hey, Ray Mary, hey. Peaches Place said, baby, that would have been the day he met his face. Yes, smacked the crap out there, teacher, on the left side and the right side. When he snapped her the second time, Peaches, he slapped her glasses way over there. That's how hard he hit that lady. And you could tell she was scared, but she was trying to act like she wasn't scared. But you could tell she was scared. Um, Legendary said that should, I know I'm behind y'all, I'm catching up. That should have been felony battery or something. Yeah, and they gave him simple assault. Legendary said he should be expelled. Well, they did do that. They did. He was expelled, but the charge was simple assault. Um, Young Frank Sinatra said switches. Bertha say bump stop correction. Okay, thank you for letting me know, baby. Because I thought I heard they said something about magic or something attached to the Glock that made a semi-automatic weapon or automatic assault weapon. I don't know, y'all. Hey, Katrina Whittaker, baby. Hey, in the safe on Mars and Chance. Hey, my Brittany Allen Bass, boo. What you doing? Hey, in the safe on the chat. Young Ben Frank Sinatra said switches are automatic in 15 years. Well, that's what he had. I might be calling it the wrong thing, but that's what he had. My stepson is a police officer and was hit with friendly fire. Oh, Bertie, I'm sorry. Oh, hey Myra, where you have been, sugar? I ain't seen you in a minute. She said, hey, Ray Marie chat. Hey, Zay Bud. He said, hey, in the saves on the chat, hey, boo. Zay, I gotta catch the rest of your replay. I done downloaded Canva. Okay, and I'm gonna download the what is it? The OB. Damn, I wrote it down at work. The OBS or the OBC, something for you said to put on your computer. I'm getting all this. I want you to help me out with my stuff because I really think you're doing a good job. With your platform and your page and how you got everything set up. Hey, Felicia Town. She said, "Hey, everyone, Bertha, guilty by association. That's it. You guilty by association. You ain't had to do nothing, Bertha, but you getting the same charge that everybody else get." I watched the first 48 to know that. Because I just couldn't believe it. I'm sitting there telling my husband that was his favorite show. First 48. I got tired of hearing it. Don't wait. Well, I don't however the sound go now. I can't see it no more. But I used to get tired of hearing it. It used to make my blood crawl when I heard it. Because he watched it all day. But when I saw how it all played out, and I used to be like, well, dang, baby, why they giving him such and such? He ain't even do nothing. He was just with them. He was like, if you with them, you get the same charge. Trouble easy to get into, but hard to get out of. My husband, was from them streets. He was in his street life, before he turned everything around. So he knew, Bertha said, get the bad association. Yeah, it's really, if not worse. Hey, Sony Day. Hey, baby. What we talking about, baby? We talking about these youth. And also talking about the police officer that was killed. The rookie police officer that was killed the other day here in my hometown by some youth that was out and shouldn't have even been out. They should have been at home. Brittany say two guys, best friends from here, robbed a store, and the owner unalived one of them, and the best friend got charged with his murder. How? Murder in a robbery charge. He did 12 years flat and just came home this year. Ooh, see? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The mess your life up for what? Ooh, so they say, hey, handsome. Glam say, hey, I know I'm behind y'all. April said, nice hair. Ooh, Lord, he been growing his hair so long. April, he been growing it. He 9, now he be 10 in June. They started locking it probably when he was 3. Margarita say, hello, beautiful familia hugs from Arizona. Hey, is it Margarita? Ooh, I like that name because y'all know I like tequila and margarita. Hey, honey. Everybody saying, hey, handsome. Granny baby got that fresh line. Yes, he is so handsome. Remember, thank you. Hey, Leo girl. Hey, she said, hey, let me say something in the chat. Hey, he handsome. Yep, that's my little cutie pie. He want us to see. He is so cute. Yep. Look at him wanting us to see the back of his hair. Bertha say he got some hair on his head. He does. That's my big baby right there, y'all. Behind me. Let me see. Brittany say, I want to start Katie Locks so bad, but the child want a different hairstyle every other week. Well, you know what, Brittany, if she want a different hairstyle every other week, don't don't do the locks. Don't do the locks. Cause once you lock it, it's locked. Now you can take locks down now, but you know it's a lengthy process and it costs a lot to get it done. But if she don't like wearing the same hairstyle, don't lock it. Because once we started locking Jarrell at 3, he was locked up probably fully when he was like 3.5, almost 4, and we couldn't take him down anymore. So don't do it. Um Magazine is what they call it, baby. I guess that's what they call it. Whatever it was, they said it's illegal, and he had it. And they're saying he shouldn't have even been released on his own recognizance. They should have at least set a bond, and maybe if they had set the bond, he probably would have never been able to bond out and he would have been still behind bars and none of this would have happened. So it was a failure all the way around. I don't like how this look, y'all. I look so dark up here. I already look crazy. No lashes. Um, Cam said that's why they say watch the company you keep. Absolutely. You got to watch the company you keep because you can get caught up being with somebody, didn't do nothing, but they're gonna charge you the same way as if you did it. And now your life gone down the drain. Your life is in the tank. Your life is over. And you 15, 16, 17 years old. Vicky Stewart said, hey, to say something. Mars and Chance, hey, baby, how are you? April Love, 2 months in this thing. I just seen this. Come on through with the milestones, y'all. If y'all got them, send them on up. Thank you, April. I'm doing okay, DJ. Jersey Girl say, good evening, beautiful. Hey, chat, what's that in your cup? You remember what happened last time? I know, Jersey Girl, but I already put the disclaimer out there. It will not happen again. This is my first one, my last one. It's an unwind drink. It's a cocktail. It's not gonna happen. I promise. What's wrong, Mario? What you for? You missing something? I know you hate to go back up there, though. I don't blame you. Everybody speaking to Zay. Truth, you look like you can sing to the preacher. I probably can.
Granny,
Huh?
Uncle Chris said he waiting on you to get on for family reunion.
What? I ain't know we had nothing tonight. What time? Ask him what time.
He said they
Okay, well, tell him I'll be on. Tell him give me a few minutes. I forget. Um, Jersey Girl been in this thing 1 month. Peace, love, and joy. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. What you laughing at, Jersey Girl? Jersey Girl, what you had laughed at? So, yeah, so y'all, this whole thing was just horrible. And I said all that to say, get a hold of your kids. You know, try to take let's try to take our kids back. Let's try to take our youth back. Let's know where our kids are. Don't y'all remember back in the day when the news used to come on here on a certain channel? When the man come on, y'all, the first thing he would say was, "Do you know where your children are?" And I used to think about that. I'm like, why is he saying that every night? And now I see because when the news came on, y'all, it was 10 o'clock, and the first thing that would come on would be, "Do you know where your children are?" We need to know where our kids are, y'all. We need to know what's going on with our kids at all times. We don't need to be our kids' friends. We don't need to treat them like, buddies. We need to take our kids back. We need to, get with our youth. We need to treat our youth, talk to our youth, get in our youth ear, pray for our youth. Try to get our youth back in positive type of situations and activities. Because these kids don't have nothing to do no more. They don't have nothing to do anymore. And you know what they say? Idle mind is a what? A devil's workshop. They done closed all the parks down. They done closed all the community centers down. They done closed everything positive for our children. What do they expect them to do? Get in trouble. That's it. That's all they can do is get in trouble. So we got to do our parts as parents. We got to do our parts as grandparents. It still takes a village to raise these children. And we done got away from it, y'all. Now I know a lot of the moms are young now. Even the grandmothers are young. I mean, I don't consider myself young. I'm 50. I'll be 51 in June. My grandson is almost 10. But you got grandmothers younger than me, y'all. These grandmothers and these new age parents, they are not cut from the same cloth as we were cut from. They don't raise the same. They don't even have the same mentality as us. But we got to do something, y'all. We got to pray on this thing. We got to ask God to come down and intervene because we're losing our children. And I don't want my grandson growing up in this cool, cruel world. I ain't even gonna tell you no story. I want him to have some type of peace. You know, be able to grow up, live his life, you know, positively. All that. That's what I pray for. That's what I pray for. We're gonna have to do better, y'all. We as parents and grandparents gonna have to do what we got to go back to the old time way, I believe. These young people don't want to go back to the old time way. They say we old fashioned. They say, we don't do it like that no more and all this old stuff. But at the end of the day, we're gonna have to go back to the old time way. Hold on, y'all. And let my nephew know I'm coming. Okay, I'll send him a text message or something. I'll let him know because I only got like 10 more minutes. So that's just, what's on my heart to say tonight. It started out talking about the police, but I don't know. But it all tied in together because both of these suspects were so young. Both of these suspects was out 2 o'clock in the morning, should have been at home. And if they had been at home, life probably would be a lot different for them now. That young man may not have lost his life. The cop wouldn't have lost his life. And now the 17-year-old is facing a slew of charges that he got to deal with. And no doubt he's probably going away for a long, long time, y'all. So we got to pray for our youth. We got to get some positive activities back in this world and this city and our cities and our towns for our youth. We just need to do, better, you know, if we can. It's not always possible, but whatever we can do to try to contribute, I would hope that it's something that we would at least try to do. Woo! Okay. How is that possible when parents are afraid of their children? That's true. You spoke a word, that's speak the truth. I don't know how it's gonna be possible because most of them are kids controlling the houses. That's true. That's very true. One thing we can keep doing is just doing the best we can. We can pray. We can, band together. We can do what we could try to do something. We need to try to do something because our youth is gone. They just gone. Stacy say hello. And to say something, you're right. Thank you, Stacy, bringing out that. I heard that it happens in several states now. Yep. Things say, do you know where your kids are? That's it. It used to come on here. News come on at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 10. And as soon as it came on, first thing he said was, do you know where your children are? April said, right. Well, yeah, you know where yours is. So they said my cousin went down with a guilty by social charge, and he got more time than the person. Ooh, he got more time than the person who committed the act. The month he got released, they postponed all release for the month, and he died in prison. Oh man. Oh, sunny day. Mm, I really hate that. I really do. I really, really hate that. Oh, that's so sad. Is it the reason why they postponed the releases? What was going on? Oh my God. And see, he got more time than the person that actually did it. And that's normally what happens, y'all. Brenda said our news used to end like that back in the day. Yep. Ours used to come on like that. Do you know where your children are? You need to see the parents who are afraid have been spoiling their kids. They been doing something. Cause you ain't got no business. Your kid, you ain't got no business being afraid of your children. Now that's something I don't get with. I don't understand it. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I wish I would be afraid of something I birthed and brought into this world. So I'm like, be a cause. I brought you in this world. I take you out. So I don't know what happened in that upbringing, but ain't no parents got no business being scared of their children. Cause when you get too grown in my house and you want to buff up at me, where it's even a question about me being afraid of you, you gotta get out. You gotta go. So I see what you're saying, but I don't understand. When we were growing up, when that street light came on, it was time to go home. We knew it was time to go when that street light came on. See, that's how we was raised, though. See, that's how we was raised, thing. That's how we was raised. These kids nowadays ain't being raised. They just being brought up. It's a difference. So, but I just want to come in and let y'all know about that, what was happening in my city, and talk a little bit about the youth and everything. And it was kind of impromptu. I saw the streets was clear and I wanted to come on. I did want to play the game, but I don't have my stuff here. Everything at work. So we had to do game night another night, y'all. I'm like Bernie Mac, I wish I would try to me. Okay, baby. You either going two different places. You getting up out of here. It's gonna be jail or hell. No, I raised three men, 6 feet 7, 6'5", and 6 feet, and they all scared. Okay, I'm telling you. Oh, right, I'm grown and still scared of my mama. Don't want to think about her. No, okay, I'm 50, finna be 51. I don't play with my daddy right today because that's what he instilled in us. But like I said, it goes back to nowadays these kids aren't raised; they're just being brought up. It's a difference. It's a big difference, y'all. Um, when we were growing up in the street, y'all see it did okay. Right on, okay. Ooh, we. Thank you, Almighty Peace. Great library. Thank you, y'all. Let me get out of here. I'm supposed to be on a family reunion Zoom right now. Y'all, I forget all about it, but that's okay. I want to come in, chit chat with y'all, have my drink, and I'm just about done with it. Once again, turn it down, Mario, just for a second until I get it out. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button on your way out. Share the live if you're a content creator. And I'll see y'all down in somebody's chat tonight for sure. If I'm modding, I'll be doing that. And I'm also going to be laughing and kicking the bubble with everybody in the chat. Speaking truth, I'm 58 now. I don't play with no kids. Me neither, honey, at all. My son behind me, 36. He know I don't play. I don't play. KIM said, good night, everyone. Great live, Ramir. Thank you, Dad. Hello, Interstate on the chat. Just making it home with a replay. It's sure. Thank you, baby. Great live. Thank y'all for the green hearts. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all pull up on the girl every time I come live. Y'all know I love y'all. Everybody love me. I love y'all back. I'm going to sign it off the way I do every day. Peace, love, and joy.